across the floor, quiet steps behind my door. No one's rushing me awake, just a room and a slow day to take. Cold air resting near the pane, stillness holding every lane. Nothing loud to pull me through, just the sound of a day starting new. And the morning feels wide in a way I can't explain. No way to break the quiet, just a gentle, steady frame. Let the morning stay slow, let the calm take hold. I don't need more than this, just warmth against the cold. Nothing grand to show, just a place to breathe and go. I am fine here watching morning light on the snow. Coffee steam along the sill, soft steps down the little hill. People passing bundled tight, wrapped in the early light. I don't mind the slow routine, days that land in shades between. Nothing pressing on my mind, just a rhythm soft and kind. And the quiet feels real, like a space I get to keep. No hurry pulling at me, just a breath that falls in deep. Let the morning stay slow, let the calm take hold. I don't need more than this, just warmth against the cold. Nothing grand to show, just a place to breathe and go. I am fine here watching morning light on the snow. Some days feel too heavy, some nights stay too long, but mornings like this one make the quiet feel strong. No rush in the doorway, no pressure in the sound, just a moment that settles, just a world slowing down. Let the morning stay slow, let the calm take hold. I don't need more than this, just warmth against the cold. Nothing grand to show, just a A small room in December, paint a little worn, curtain edges fraying where the cold sneaks in at dawn. Floorboard by the window holds a secret winter creak, but the quiet in this narrow space is all the peace I seek. Little heater by the outlet hums a tiny orange glow. Puddles on the roadside, freezing lines I'll never know. I stack my books along the wall to keep the echo tame, and breathe into the stillness like I'm calling out my name. Outside the city moves too fast, but here the clock hands barely move. I let the slowness hold me close like a room that chooses not to prove. In this small room in December, I've got more than it might show. A soft light on the plaster, footprints melting in the snow. I am not rich with silver, but I'm rich in quiet time. In this small room in December, I can feel my lifeline. On the hot plate in the corner, iron kettle starts to sing. Little clouds of rising tea breathe warmth into everything. Steam curls up along the glass, then disappear so slow, like the worries I've been carrying decide to let me go. On the shelf above the heater, there's a postcard from your town. Your familiar easy smile keeps the gray from pulling down. You wrote, wish you could be here, in a small uneven line. Now this room feels twice its size when your face and words are mine. The wind keeps pushing at the glass, but it never gets inside. This little space was almost nothing, now it's somewhere I can hide. In this small room in December, I've got more than it might show. A soft light on the plaster, footprints melting in the snow. I am not rich with silver, but I'm rich in quiet time. In this small room in December, I can feel my lifeline. Some nights the noise gets heavy and the days feel paper thin, but this little square of quiet is a place I can begin. I line my thoughts like postcards on the wall above the bed. Every hope I haven't mailed yet, every word I've left unsaid. In this small room in December, I've got more than it might show. A soft light on the plaster, footprints melting in the snow. I am not rich with silver, but I'm rich in quiet time. In this small room in December, I can feel my alive. So if the streets stay frozen and the nights grow sharp and long, I'll still have this small December where my quiet turns to song. In this hallway still and dim, I keep a quiet light within. No sharp sound along the floor, just a room in the evening more. Snow builds gently by the lane, cold rests low along the pane. I sit steady near the frame, let the warmth stay in my name. And the street moves slow below, people walking through the cold. Something calm begins to stay, a glow that reaches me today. So I keep late on light, but it's drunk against the night. Anyone who walks this road gets a little place to glow. In the quiet, soft and bright, I will stay here through the night. In the house with the yellow light, from this window up so high, I watch moments passing by. At the stop beside the snow stands a boy in a winter coat. In his arms a bright red bouquet, big dog shivering by his leg. He keeps shifting, breath in white, waiting for someone tonight. So I leave my lamp turned up, let it spill a little love. May it reach the place they stand, a soft wish moving through the wind. So I keep the yellow light, let it stand against the night. Anyone who walks this road gets a little place to glow. In the quiet, soft and bright, I will stay here through the night. In the house with the yellow light. Love can take a longer road, love can wait out in the cold. Hope their footsteps meet tonight, hope their moment turns out right, like mine did years before, when my love came to this door. So I shine this steady sign, may it warm their waiting line. So I keep the yellow light, let it stand against the night. Anyone who walks this road gets a little place to glow. In the quiet, soft and bright, I will stay here through the night. In the house with the yellow light, hangs in the evening chill, cardboard box on the windowsill. Same brown jacket, same short knot. He says my name with a tired hi, I'm Rob. Fingers red from the winter air, sleeves too thin for the cold out there. He signs fast just to keep the pace, but I see the strain in his face. All day on the icy road, carrying every heavy load. So many doors that barely see the weight he carries quietly. Cold hands, warm voices, we still have choices in a small, bright room. We can open up the gloom. If the world feels far tonight, we can turn one little light. Cold hands, warm voices, this is how a heart rejoices. I say wait, I'll be right back. Pull a box from the hallway rack, new thick gloves and a woolen scarf. I lay them out and I watch him laugh. He says you don't have to do this, ma'am. I say no rules, just because we can. There's a card with a simple line, come by Christmas Eve if you find time. You're alone in another town, no family near when the store's shut down. If the night feels way too wide, we've got space for you inside. Cold hands, warm voices, we still have choices in a small, bright room. We can open up the gloom. If the streets feel dark tonight, we can share one table light. Cold hands, warm voices, this is how a heart rejoices. Maybe he will catch that train, maybe he will work again, maybe he will cross our street, hear the music, feel the heat. Coats on hooks by the hallway door, names and stories on the floor. Every voice a simple sign, you belong here. Oh, while cold hands, warm voices, we still have choices in a small, bright room. We can open up the gloom. If your year felt hard and long, come and lean into our song. Cold hands, warm voices, this is how a heart rejoices. boxes stacked along the wall, old train tickets last year's fall, lines of ink that never dried, pages where I used to hide every word, a little fight, scratched in anger late at night. I was sure I knew it all, slamming doors in every call. I left home like I was done, thought the story had been spun, but your name on every page still was shining through the rage. These are the letters I never sent, folded storms and arguments, all the lines I threw like stones, all the ways I left you alone. Now in a room in December light, I read them once and hold them tight. These are the letters I never sent, and the ones I'm writing different. One was marked, I'm leaving for good, every sentence saying you never understood. I blamed the town, I blamed your fear, never wrote how I missed you there. I took trains to another land, learned to work with my own hands, nights alone in a borrowed bed, your old phrases in my head. You said call me when you can, I hung up without a plan. Now those pages on my floor don't feel sharp the way they did before. These are the painful never sent, folded storms and arguments, all the lines I threw like stones, all the ways I left you alone. Now in a room in December light, I read them once and hold them tight. These are the letters I never sent, and the ones I'm writing different. I tear the pages into snow, let the pieces fall and go, not to hide what I have done, just to say that season's gone. Take a card with a simple scene, small town street and winter green. Right, I'm learning how to see, hope you're warm and think of me. These are the words I will finally send, not a speech, not a perfect end, just I miss you and how have you been. Little cracks where light comes in, here in a room in December light, I sign my name and hold it tight. All of the letters I never sent turn to a quiet, I hope you'll understand. Maybe one day down the line you will read this simple sign. No more letters I never sent, only a heart that Suitcase open on the floor, half-packed shirts and nothing more. Tickets pinned above my bed, maps I used to fear ahead. Phone lights up, your words come through. We are proud, we miss you too. All the years I close my door start to loosen in my core. And the night moves calm and slow, but my mind is set to go. Every mile I used to flee now is leading back to me. On the night before the long drive, boxes stacked and dreams revived. Every road that scared me then feels like homeward steps again. I am ready, I can see what the morning holds for me. On the night before the long drive, I feel something new arrive. Found the letters torn into words I wrote but never grew. Then your voice, come home this year. Room is warm and waiting here. I fold sweaters one by one, think of all the things undone. In the mirror I can tell I am learning to be well. Every fear I used to chase falls away inside this space. I have been gone for too long now, but I am finding my way how. On the night before the long drive, boxes stacked and dreams revived. Every road that scared me then feels like homeward steps again. I am ready, I can see what the morning holds for me. On the night before the long drive, I feel something new arrive. Then the doorbell breaks the air. I look up and you are there. Silver hair and gentle eyes. Thought I'd drive, no need for sighs. All the miles I meant to roam disappear, you bring me home. Mom is cooking, almost done. Room is ready, little one. On the night before the long drive, I do not have to go alone tonight. Every road I used to fear turns to something bright and near. You are standing at my door. I am not that kid no more. On the night before the long drive, you said, let us go home. It is time. I silver lines. Father driving steady signs. Window holds a quiet glow, fields of white in endless flow. Warm breath rising near the glass. Thinking how these years have passed. Every mile now feels like grace, coming home to my own place. In the cold and open night, every sound feels sharp and bright. Then we notice something small, marks that cross the snowy wall. White prints on a quiet street, stumbling steps and dragging feet. Little paths that disappear right beside our car this year. In the cold and dropping light, something moving thin and slight. Footprints on a quiet street, heartbeats learning how to meet. Father slows along the lane, snowflakes tapping on the pane. There he is, a trembling shape, ribs outlined with no escape. Stray dog waiting in the freeze, hoping someone stops and sees. On the seat my own dog sleeps, warm and safe in gentle dreams. Dad says open up the door, we can't leave him anymore. So he stopped beneath the light. Why did rescue a night? Footprints on a quiet street, shaking legs and tired feet. I reach out, he bows his head, folds himself beside my legs. In the soft warm cabin air, two small hearts begin to pair. Footprints left along the street now belong to something sweet. Father hums a song we know, old tune from our long ago. Two dogs lift their heads and sing, not too loud a winter ring. Cabin lights in amber glow, feels like steady warming snow. Every mile with him tonight fills the world with something right. Footprints on a quiet street, now replaced by steady heat. Two small bodies curled so tight, safe and warm through winter night. With my father by the wheel, I remember how hearts heal. Footprints on a road sliding into night, parking lot in yellow light. Father sighs and turns the key. Room is warm, just follow me. He sits down with heavy bones, drops his coat with quiet groans, while I shower, steam and glow. He's asleep before I know. Water cools and curtains sway. I step out and see him lay on the sofa, shoes still on, daylight gone, but he holds strong. Christmas for the tired ones, those who break but never run. Fruity cut and cocoa warm, little signs of gentle forms. I stand still and breathe it in, feel the years beneath my skin. Christmas for the tired ones, love that waits when all is done. Hair turned silver at the side, still he tries to be my guide. On the table, quiet care, all the things I used to share. I remember every fight, storms I stirred in younger nights, seeing him in folded rest. Something opens in my chest, hands that held me when I cried, hands that waited when I lied. Now they sleep in gentle pose, all his strength in small repose. Christmas for the tired ones, nights that soften what we've done. Fruits he cut with shaking hands, cocoa warm the way he plans. Every wrong I tried to hide comes back softer by his side. Christmas for the tired ones, quiet hearts where love returns. I pull the blanket to his chest, try to move without a breath. Every year we lost in pride returns quiet at his side. Tears slip down but make no sound, winter stillness all around. Father dreams with gentle grace, lines of time along his face. Christmas for the tired ones, hearts that beat but come undone. Simple meals and softened tunes, warm motel in winter moon. I sit down and take his hand, finally start to understand. Christmas for the tired ones, love that stays when strength is gone. Night drifts slow, soft and bright. I keep watch through gentle light. Instant clock says 1:30. Shower steam has just been done. On the couch you did not change. Shoes still on from highway range. On the table by your side, cut up fruit in careful lines. Cup of cocoa cooling slow, just the way I used to know. I stand quiet by the door, see the man I left before. Every wrinkle I did not see shows the years between you and me. This is where the warm voices live, where tired hearts still learn to give. In a small warm room off the interstate, you still cut fruit on a paper plate. You fall asleep before you eat, leave the cocoa for me to meet. This is where the warm voices live, where even long roads learn to forgive. I pull a blanket from the chair, lay it lightly on your hair, gray along your temple line, hands still rough from overtime. I remember slamming doors, saying I would want no more. Now your chest moves slow and deep, little snore in heavy sleep. I press small timbre against maps, hold the shaking in my sides. All the words I never said crowd the corners of this bed. This is where the warm voices live, where tired hearts still learn to give, where a man who drove the winter line falls asleep and still makes time. Fruit and cocoa by the light, little notes that say I tried. This is where the warm voices live, where even stubborn years can shift. You wake up with a little start, hear the hitching in my heart. Give a smile you used to hide, tap the space here at your side. Come sit down, the shower's done. Have some cocoa, tell me some. I have stories kept for you, all the things you never knew. You say cat keeps stealing bread, neighbor's boy just with him fled. Your old friend is back in town, works the store on second ground. Every detail small and plain maps the life I left in pain. In your voice the years turn slow, filling in what I let go. This is where the warm voices live, where nothing perfect has to fit, where a tired man on a motel couch still cuts fruit so I feel held somehow, where the talk runs past the night, trading pieces of our lives. This is where the warm voices live, where I remember how to give. This is where the warm voices live, in the way you say my name, in the stories that you keep, for the nights I cannot sleep. If the road feels hard again, I will follow to this end, back to where the warm voices live, back to you who always did. Lamp clicks off, curtain drawn, I hear a song. Nightstand clock says 1:30. Shower steam has just been done. On the couch you did not change, shoes still on from highway range. On the table by your side, cut up fruit in careful lines. Cup of cocoa cooling slow, just the way I used to know. I stand quiet by the door, see the man I left before. Every wrinkle I did not see shows the years between you and me. Wisdom's where old places live, where tired hearts still learn to give. In a small warm room off the interstate, you still cut fruit on a paper plate. You fall asleep before you eat, leave the cocoa for me to meet. This is where the warm voices live, where even long roads learn to forgive. I pull a blanket from the chair, lay it lightly on your hair, gray along your temple line, hands still rough from overtime. I remember slamming doors, saying I would want no more. Now your chest moves slow and deep, little snore in heavy sleep. I press my palm against my eyes, hold the shaking in my sides. All the words I never said crowd the corners of this bed. This is where the warm voices live, where tired hearts still learn to give. Where a man who drove the winter line falls asleep and still makes time. Fruit and cocoa by the light, little notes that say I tried. This is where the warm voices live, where even stubborn years can shift. You wake up with a little start, hear the hitching in my heart. Give a smile you used to hide, tap the space here at your side. Come sit down, the shower's done. Have some cocoa, tell me some. I have stories kept for you, all the things you never knew. This is where the warm voices live, where nothing perfect has to fit. Where a tired man on a motel couch still cuts fruit so I feel held somehow. Where the talk runs past the night, trading pieces of our lives. This is where the warm voices live, where I remember how to give. This is where the warm voices live, in the way you say my name, in the stories that you keep for the nights I cannot sleep. If the road feels hard again, I will follow to this end, back to where the warm voices live, back to you who always did. Lamp clicks off, curtain drawn. memories one by one, small notes under every sun, photos taken miles from here, little pieces of your year. Busy tables, quiet chairs, empty space where I'm not there. Yet your writing stays so kind, keeping me inside your mind. I never saw those steady days, how you kept me in your ways. Every picture held a line, saving room for me in time. Soft stars through the windowpane, falling light across my shame. All the years I walked alone, you were tracing me at home. Every tear along my sleeve shows the things I used to leave. Soft stars through the windowpane, bring your quiet voice again. I lean closer to each note, careful words you slowly wrote. You in kitchens lit in white, marking days that turned to night. Cats that stole your evening bread, friends who asked of me instead. All the life I turned away, lived inside these folded days. Every thought comes back in days, every kindness that you saved. All the nights you stayed awake, hold the love I failed to take. Soft stars through the windowpane, washing through the old remains. Not the girl who had to fight, but the child you tucked at night. Every page you filled with care pulls me out of where I was. Soft stars through the windowpane, show me who you always were. With open hands, I begin to understand. Every photo that you kept shows the way you loved and wept. Through the glass, the sky is deep, quiet points of light that keep all the noise outside this room, all the distance we once grew. Soft stars through the windowpane, falling where my fears have lain. Every memory stitched in light lifts me through this winter night. Every mile I ran away leads me back to you today. Soft stars through the windowpane, feel the hollow parts again. Soft stars through the windowpane, lay their shapes across your frame. If tomorrow starts in blue, I will walk it back to you. All the years between us stay outside in the drifting gray. Soft stars through the windowpane, hold me close inside your name. Night grows still, stars remain in their glow. I hear your name. say you drove the longest miles. Now you wanna rest a while. Put the keys into my hand. Say it is my turn to stand. Morning glows along your face. Silver lines I used to chase. I breathe in the wind as if said the mirrors say you're hurt. I start talking down the road, all the weight I never showed. Nights I worked and could not eat, floors that felt like thin concrete, rooms I left before first light, calls I dropped to dodge the fight, friends who moved and did not write, days I slept through outside. I thought you'd not hear, thought you lived in some old year. Every time I almost spoke, I just swallowed back the smoke. That was the year I almost forgot my own name, chasing a life that never answered the same. Ran through the noise until my voice felt small, told myself leaving was some kind of call. Every road that pulled me apart from you drew a quiet circle back to what is true. That was the year I wandered out of myself. Now I am driving back to who you held. You just watch the white lines pass, hands relax, not on the dash. Say you pictured every turn, heard the places I would burn. You kept boxes by the door, shoes I left when I was 4. Kept my room the way it was, never tried to guess the cause. I tell you I was not that strong. All those nights I read it wrong, thought that breaking meant I grew, feared I was too much for you. You do not hurry and reply, only let a small breath sigh. Then you say in a quiet tone, I was here the whole time long. I did not need you to be brave, only wanted you to stay. All the glass along the road feels less heavy in that note. That was the year I almost gave up my place, thought I was only one more face. Every door that shut me out at night pushed me toward this morning light. When the jobs fell through and plans fell down, you still kept my name in town. I almost traded all I had for less. Now I can see how much you held. If some new year tries to pull me away, I will remember this drive today. Both of us quiet in the front 2 seats, snow on the fields and heat at our feet. If I start to think I stand here alone, I will hear your voice on the way back home. All of the miles that nearly took me apart